What's up YouTube, this is Fried Chicken 837 with another deck profile. Today we made Blackwings. This deck got like a ton of hype this format because, you know, like last format Kalut was at 3 and then this format Black Whirlwind came back at 3. Like I played Blackwings in Unlimited when they had triple, well, I'm not sure if they had triple Royal Oppression, I just used triple Royal Oppression. They had Royal Oppression, like I don't know, like I can see why this deck is like broken. Like I added Master Key Beetle back then when I was playing it on Unlimited, and it was like super like instant target Master Key, target Royal Oppression, flip Royal Oppression, GG. It was pretty bad. So I'm like surprised Whirlwind came back at 3 because, you know, as far as searchers go, it's pretty poorly designed. Then people say, oh wow, windups have Windup Factory, let's bring back Whirlwind. Well, I don't know. It's not fair justification to bring back Whirlwind, but you know, Blackwings, they haven't done much. They're just a popular deck. And let's get to this build. Alright, here we run double Blizzards, because Blizzard Far North, he's a normal summonable, what's called 6-star to 5-star synchro. Like, he's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's meh. Just really, honestly, like all I do is normal summon Blizzard to special summon Gale from the grave, which then I use for extra attack fodder after what's called having my opponent's attack, and then swing, because technically Blizzard is Blizzard has 1300 attack and now he has 2600. It's pretty decent. I really don't synchro with him because, you know, people think like, oh, flip vanities, you beat Blackwings. Yeah, I don't like how people think they can beat Blackwings like that. Triple Bora, pretty much a staple. 1700 special summonable beater, 4-star, and he's dark, so he makes easy Master Key Beetles. 1 Gale, easily searchable. Basically, normal summon any other Blackwing other than Blizzard. Most of the time, you won't be summoning Kalut to get him off the field, and then he's basically a free summon. Basically, like, but way better than Breeze, and I can totally tell why he's limited. I'd tech this guy and like pretty much tuner like every other deck. Triple Kalut, nothing more needs to be said. It's a hand trap. It's like super poorly designed. You can pretty much the father of all hand traps, second to honest. Kochi, my tech in the game, in this deck, it's really the only way this deck can pull off level 8 synchros, and even its effect, which shouldn't be an effect really. If this card was special summoned, this card cannot be used as synchro material. He can still be used as Xyz material, which means Master Key or Zero Fine. Definitely triple Shura, the floater of the deck. Well, no, not floater, but basically the battle effect. When he runs over a monster, sends it to the grave. Basically, SS another Blackwing. You don't really have too much targets. Really, just Gale and Kalut if you're desperate, and Kochi for an instant rank 4. But it's still like people like know not to attack this guy because you can bluff Kaluts basically just by normal summoning this guy. Zephy, nothing needs more to be said. Bounce Whirlwind. Well, let me explain this one combo I like doing. Normal summon Zephyros while Whirlwind's active. Search Gale. What's called add him to your hand. And then like if Zephyros is sent to the grave, big deal. You still have a Gale. So the next turn, you bounce Whirlwind to SS Zephy, then special summon Gale, and you have a boom. You save your Whirlwind, and you can nuke the field with Blackrose Dragon for free. And get off. But basically, and you don't even waste your normal summon, which is cool. It's a 2-turn combo, but it's awesome. Double Veiler, because I really like this card. Like 1-star tuner can be normal summon to make other synchro plays. Sometimes I even use Dad with Veiler to make some 8-star synchros, but obviously after I use his effect. But Veiler, he's really good, chainable, and BLS food. Because, you know, everyone likes BLS. Honestly, I don't like BLS that much, but, you know, like, lack of boss monsters in this deck other than Dad and BLS, and, like, BLS adds grave control to help out Dad. I don't know. They're like, neat little comeback methods. Allure of Darkness, consistency, obviously. You see cards for Black Feathers. It's just like Allure of Darkness, except you have to specifically banish a Blackwing. We're really good under Pot of Duality, which I'll get back later. Triple Whirlwind, main search of the deck, can't live without it. Double Dark Eruptions, can basically retrieve this guy for more synchro plays, this guy just for a free summon if you have a Blackwing on the field, and another Kalut and you're not really gonna get Kochi back, but he's target. Dark Hole, just cause. Double Lance to protect your plays. I like Lance better than MST. I sided MST for game 2. Lance is just like too versatile. It helps with Shura's effect when in the event I do need it, and like I don't have to use a Kalut to run over things. Triple Duality works amazingly with Black Whirlwind, because like first turn you want your Black Whirlwinds. Basically best turn you can do. Duality, search Whirlwind, normal summon Shura, search Kalut. Basically like you thin out the deck by a lot. And yeah, and with cards with Black Feathers, it's basically a pseudo Allure. Staple Traps, Bottomless, Compulse. Really love Compulse. Wish it could come back at 2. Delta Crow anti-reverse, because Heavy Storm's gone. This is the closest thing to replacement. And being speed spell 2 in the hand when you have 3 or more, what's called Blackwing, actually exactly 3 Blackwings on the field. That's pretty funny. Icarus Attack, end phase Icarus Attack on your opponent when they set all this back row. Hilarious, like like pitch Blizzard or something. And double Mirror Force. This deck has lots of trouble against battling boxers, but whatevs. Like I don't know. It's just obviously like battling boxers can just get rid of it because I only run a Compulse and Bottomless won't do jack unless I have BLS. Anyway, extra deck on Blackrose, 2 Armed Wings. You don't really need that much. I'd be fine with just 1 if you really want to swap out the deck space. 1 Armor Master. Rarely go into this guy. Honestly, like just like go into Blackrose. I'd go into Blackrose first, obviously. Crimson Blader, awesome. Like these guys I use more often. Crimson Blader, awesome. Like takes down most decks. Dark End Dragon, spot removal, kills Zen Mines. This guy's just a troll. Don't pay no attention to him. He's just Infernity Doom Dragon. I like Infernity Doom Dragon. Like I already have good removal in the form of Dark End Dragon. I don't need Infernity Doom. Well, he inflicts burn, so it kind of helps. But there's rarely going to be a time where I'm gonna have in need of his effect, and I'm gonna have no hands. He's just funny. He's a 1 Dark Tuner plus 1 more non-tuner, so just because I can get him out. So yeah, replace him for like Lavalvo Chain or Daigusto Emerald. I don't care. Iron Chain Dragon. I really like this card. Like people are like, oh no, you just help out Light Sworns. Like honestly, like why would you summon this guy against Light Sworns? Like really? Like you have an equal chance of milling their staples. I just like Iron Chain. He's really ugly in real life. I'm just glad DN has bad graphics and I don't have to look at it all the time. Jeweled Red Dragon Archfiend, yeah, it's OCG, I know. Mirror Force on legs, too good. 8-star. Yeah. Yeah, just replace for Red Dragon Archfiend. Like if you honestly, like the 8-stars are just all toolboxed. Scrap Dragon, another toolbox. You can pop a Black Whirlwind for that desperate pop. Stardust Radiance. Oh well, Stardust Sparkles Dragon. That's my nickname for him. There's one really dumb combo I thought of using is Stardust Sparkles plus Armor Master, and you basically have technically invincible Armor Master, though Forbidden Lance plus Armor Master is way better. Though I like him. Obviously, like if I'm gonna run him, I need Vanity's Emptiness and all Vanity's Emptiness in the side deck. But like I just put the side deck together, so don't worry about that. Thought Ruler Archfiend, I generally go into this guy most when I decide to synchro, just like turns games around by gain life points, and he can't be deprisoned. Deprisoned, he can't be lanced. He's just awesome. Vulcan Divine, don't really go into him. Just he's bad. Like his poor stats. Like I don't know. I don't like him. Mr. Hephaestus here. He can bounce Whirlwind and he can bounce problem cards, but like HTS Behemoth is. He can be. I go on and off between the two. Most people are dumb and like bounce Vulcan Divine so they can use his effect again when he's synchro summon. So they can only need to run 1, but that's not worth it. I can see why people would use HTS and Behemoth instead. Zero Fine, 2 level 4 wing beast. Totally made for the return of Blackwings. Like just amazing. Like just negate Macrocosmos, most continuous crap. Like holy crap. This becomes a beater if your opponent spams the field and lasts until standby phase. is like amazing. And he's Wing Beast, so when he runs out of Xyz material, which rarely happens, you can Icarus Attack, and you know it's a little neat trick you can do. And Master Key Beetle. Obviously this guy, he's infamous for him targeting Vanity's Emptiness. Well, let me add that right now. And flip Vanity's Emptiness while targeting while being protected by Master Key, and you pretty much win. And I'll probably take out this Trap Sense. Sorry about that. Some last minute. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Side deck, triple DD Crow because he's Wing Beast, and you can banish Stars Dragon Assault mode decks, or like troll the crap out of them, or banish the Dragon Ruler when it's gonna be summoned from the grave. It's hilarious. Third Veiler in case you want more BLS food and he's not dead in the hand. Maxi to counter those erratics. Nah, I just like Maxi. Double MST because it's staple. I run Lance and it's only 2. I need more. Back row removal, DDV, windups, troll the crap out of them. Not that they're a threat. Goes in match, just win. Just GG. And Vanity's Emptiness, obviously aforementioned Master Key Beetle. And so yeah, that's the deck. I'll post the deck list soon in the comments, in case like you don't feel like rewatching this whole thing, because I'm pretty sure this is like over like 10 minutes. Alright, thanks for watching, and Fried Chicken 837 signing.